and welcome to Music at the Piano. In this video, I'm going to explore different activities that you could use in terms of the rhythmic activities and solfège with the hunting horn and the echo, or die Waldhörner und das Echo. So first of all, let's look at the rhythm. The rhythm is almost the same all the way through the piece, except for right here, you have a left hand tie, and then it goes back to being the same. So I'll just tap the right hand rhythm for now and count. And as I explained in an earlier video, the dotted 8th 16th note, if you've got 4 16th notes, we've lost the pencil, that's exciting. 4 16th notes would be 1 E and A in the way many Americans count. There's also 1 ta ta and many different counting systems. But this would be 3 8th notes, and this is the 4th 8th note, 1 E and A, or one. Sometimes when I'm want to be very careful, I'll count 1 2 3 4, counting this 4 16th notes. In as I mentioned earlier, in some of the performance practice treatises, people who wrote them in the previous centuries would talk about lengthening a dotted note a little tiny bit and slightly shortening the short note that comes after it. So for our purposes, we're going to just try to be mathematically accurate, but just realize you might want to just hang a millisecond longer here and make that a little bit shorter. It gives it an extra jaunty feeling. But if your teacher tells you to be very precise, then just be very precise when you're around your teacher. So this would be 1 2 3 4 and 1 and 2. That's it, 1.5 counts. A quarter note plus a half of a quarter note is an 8th note. So a dot always adds half of the note's value to it. If you have a quarter note with a dot, then it's a dot. It's a quarter note plus an 8th note. An 8th note with a dot is an 8th note plus a 16th note. So 1 2 E and a 3 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 E and a 3 4 and 1 2 rest. I won't take the repeat. 1 2 E and a 3 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 4 E and a 1 2 3 4 E and a 1 2 rest 4. We have an exploratory cat here getting into trouble. Now, as far as that is concerned, you could tap the right hand and subdivide 8th notes with your left hand, and that would look like this: 1 and 2 E and a 3 and I did that wrong. 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 2 E. I can't do it. 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2. Almost blew there. And if you have a student having a lot of trouble with it, you go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. I wouldn't do more than a line at a time, or you get carpal tunnel syndrome in your tapping hand. So those are some rhythm things that you could do to help yourself out. Now the solfège is actually pretty simple for this. Watch me make a mistake now. I'm not going to take the repeats when I do this. So it's do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, 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 fa, mi, re. Fa, mi, re. Re, re, mi, fa, mi, re. Mi, fa, sol, do, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Re, do. The cat needs to work on it. And then the left hand is mi, so, do. so, mi, so, do, re, mi, mi, re, do, so, sol, 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 do, re, do, so, do, re, mi, re, do, sol, so, mi, sol, so, mi. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. So then you could tap the left hand and sing the right hand. Do, like that. Or you could sing the left hand and tap the right hand. Mi, so, do, so, mi, so, do, re, mi, re, do, so. I did that wrong. So, fa, mi, re. Easily distracted here. And so those are things you could do. You could play one hand and sing the other. Let's try it with the second line. Okay. Re, mi, fa, sol, do, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Re, do. And vice versa. So, do, so, do, re, do, so, do, re, mi, re, do, so, mi, so, mi. And I can almost guarantee you, if you can get your student to do all those things, they'll probably have the piece memorized by that time. So anyway, see if any of this stuff appeals to you in learning it for yourself or in teaching someone else. Remember to master the basics before you try any of these 2 things at a time things. And remember to keep it light. It should be fun. It's not a test. It's kind of an experiment in training your brain. So long. Where's the button?